Okay, grade 9, good morning. We're going to talk about the application of quadratic function, and we'll talk about the maxima and the minima. So when we talk about maxima, that is the maximum point where the parabola is opening downward, and minimum when the parabola is opening upward. So we'll take these problems, but before that, I would like to have Proverbs 29, verse 18, says here, where there is no vision, the people perish, but blessed is he who keeps the law. God bless. So we are going to show this on the board. So the first problem is the difference of two numbers is 8. What are the numbers if their product is to be minimum? Number 2, the sum of two numbers is 12. What are the numbers if their product is a maximum? Number 3, if a ball is thrown straight upward with initial velocity of 96 feet per second, then its height t seconds later is given by h equals 960 minus 16t square feet. Determine the maximum height the ball attains and the time it will attain such height. Each group will start with number 2. So we are going to start with number 2. The sum of two numbers is 12. What are the numbers if their product is a maximum? So let x be one number and y will be the other number. So simply we add x plus y will be equals to 12, and condition is the product must be maximum, so that will be maximum. So we solve for y here. Y will be equals to 12 minus x. We are going to use this value here, substituting here. So it will be x times 12 minus x. So we simply have 12x minus x squared, that is p. We are going to rearrange negative x squared plus 12x, so that is p. So in as much that is negative, we can divide this by negative 1 or factor negative 1. So divided by negative 1, so it will become x squared minus 12x. Now we are going to complete the square, so we divide 12 by 2 is 6 and square is 36. So minus 36 then to balance. So this is a perfect square. We are going to write that in factored form. X minus 6 quantity square minus 36. So we multiply now with negative 1. So I understood that it will be like this, negative 1. So that will be p, the product to be maximum. Take note, the negative 1 will be outside the parentheses, like this. And that will become positive 36. So meaning to say, when x is 6, so when x is 6, we can solve for y to be 12 minus 6. So y is 6. So meaning to say we are looking for square number 6 and 6. Let's just demonstrate. Let's say some numbers here, when 1, 11, and then 2, 10, 3, 9, 4, 8, 5, 7, and 6, 6. So when you get the product, 1 times 11 is 11, 2 times 10 is 20, 3 times 9 is 27, 4 times 8 is 32, 5 times 7 is 35, and 6 times 6 is 36. So this is the maximum product. Siya ang pinaka-malaki. So that is the expression. So if you take the vertex also here, the vertex of the parabola to be formed is 6 and 36. So this is the maximum height, 36. So that's actually the product. Okay. So that's for number 1. 2, number 2 pala. Number 1, balikan natin yung number 1. The difference of two numbers is 8. So, diretso na tayo. Difference of two numbers is 8. Now, let's see that the product should be a minimum this time. So, we solve for y again. So, y will be equal to transpose. So, it will be x minus 8. Okay, so that we can substitute x minus 8 will be equal to x squared minus 8x. So no problem here, we complete the square. That will be plus 16 minus 16. Kasi 4 divided by 2 is 40 square, it is 16. So this is a perfect square. Write that in factored form. Square minus 16. So when x is 4, so y will be equals to 4 minus 8. So y will be equals to negative 4. So therefore, when you multiply 4 times negative 4, that will be equal to 16, negative 16. So this is negative 16, negative 16. So the product is a minimum because it is negative. Okay.